Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Leon here. And a few of you have been asking me time and time again to do a review. And I'm going to do a review. I have the perfect one for all of you to start off with today. Now, if you like it, comment on it loads and share it a lot. I'm going to make this a regular series. So, watch out for more of these coming your way. The first review we're going to start off with today, to start off a series, is, in my opinion, the best game in the entire world, Dungeons and Dragons. Now, for those of you who don't know, or in case you're just slow, Dungeons and Dragons is a role-playing game, a tabletop role-playing game, which you can either play with the theatre of the mind, basically your imagination, or some miniatures that you can put on a game board, and you basically make an adventure. The Dungeon Master tells a story, makes the adventure, puts you players into the world, and you follow through with your actions. You drive the story. You tell the Dungeon Master what you want to do. Now, in my opinion, I love the hell out of this game. I would play it for hours on end. I'd go to conventions that are with it, or cosplay as some of the characters from Critical Role or Geek and Sundry, or any infamous D&D character like Xanavar or Count Strahd von Zarovich, the vampire. And it is literally one of the best games in the entire world. Doesn't matter to me what anyone says or what everyone thinks. My opinion is that this game is the best in the world. I'd play it for hours on end, and it provides loads of entertainment and loads of adventure, loads of teamwork, loads of family coming together because of it, loads of epic moments, everything. It even has a whole ton of celebrities that play it. Two celebrities in particular that I'm going to mention in this review today are Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious. Them two gentlemen play this game and they love it. One celebrity, Joe DiMaggio, don't know how you say his name, I'm sorry if I botched it, plays the hell out of this game. He even makes one of his areas in his house into a full dungeon. He's got all the books, all the miniatures, all the memoirs that he makes with his friends. He plays with his friends very regularly. He annoys the hell out of his wife. It's that entertaining, it's that innovative, it's that iconic that it's played all the time, it's played everywhere. In fact, even as I speak, I'm assuming 50 games or that at least would be played right about now. That's how amazing D&D is. Yes, there are a couple of cons, and I'm going to get into those right now. I've done the pros, and I'll do the cons. Cons of this game: if you don't have a very well established narrative or story, it will leave your players confused. It may want them never want to play again, or, it ain't going to go well. Also, most players want a happy ending, but most players know they're not going to get that. There are some of those players that think, oh, why has this happened? Why has this happened to me? I'm not want to play this again if that ever happens to me again. There's some players like that, and I hate that. I hate the fact that players may go, oh, I never want to play this game again because that happened to me, or an orc killed me, or I couldn't do well on the perception check. Those are the things I hate. I hate players who will give up too easily on this game just because something happened to them that has been bad and that has been disastrous. Go with the flow, man. Go with the game, go with the flow. You drive the story, you make it your own. But there are also some players who want to hog the spotlight away from their teammates and try to drive the story towards their personal achievement. That's a no. Each D&D adventure is centered around the party. Not one individual, an entire party, whether that be 2 people, 4 people, 6 people, 8 people, 10 people, 12 people, doesn't matter. Sky's the limit on the players and how many tables are running, but you don't drive the story towards you individually. You do it for the whole party. You give each member of the party a chance to have their moment. So, sorry this has been a bit of a dodgy first review. I'll get better. It comes with time. But the pros are, it's very fun, very entertaining, very innovative, lots of celebrities play it, brings families together, and there is teamwork involved. Cons, players take the spotlight for themselves, story may be a bit too frazzled and it leaves players very confused, and some people just give up too easily when something disastrous happens to them. All in all, my final statement is this. Dungeons and Dragons, whether you're playing first, second, third, 3.5, fourth or fifth edition D&D, you are going to love every single minute of it. For those of you who don't like it, that's your opinion, that's your prerogative. I'm not gonna kind of force you through the media of YouTube to play D&D or anything like that. Oh no, you have your own opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I can't exactly force you to play it, as I said, through the media of YouTube or anything like that. Neither can people like Matthew Mercer, Vin Diesel, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Joe DiMaggio, any other celebrity that plays this game or anything like that. Even Terry Crews. I don't think even Terry Crews would force any D&D detractors to play the game. Hey, if detractors play the game and they become believers, that's good for them. But for those who are truly detractors and don't like the game, that's your prerogative, go find another hobby. Oh, and I also forgot to add a couple more pros. People cosplay, go to conventions, go to Insomnia Game Festival and play a campaign for 11 or 12 hours straight. And they still have fun. They have tons of fun at these conventions, at these gaming festivals, at these dungeon cons or whatever there may be. So that'll do it for the review on Dungeons and Dragons. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a like, comment and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.